Hej, mit navn det er Stig Ulrichsen, og velkommen her til Randers, hvor jeg læste ned i museet og satte mig ved det piano, hvor der kommer en dame og skal til at spille om et øjeblik. Damen er ikke frøken hvem som helst eller fru hvem som helst. Hun er lillesøster til pianospillernes konge, Gail Lewis. Ved det her klaver kommer hun til at sidde og spille en masse gode rock and roll sange fra sydstaterne i USA. Hun kommer til at spille nogle af de sange, som Elvis også har været kendt for, og i særdeleshed også hendes bror har været kendt for. Og indimellem da vil hun fortælle en masse rigtig sjove anekdoter omkring hendes tid, hvor hun blandt andet mødte Elvis, men også i det hele taget, hvad det vil sige at være lillesøster til en kendt sanger som Gail Lewis, der sørgede for, at deres liv med et slag ændrede sig. Så mine damer og herrer, følg med i dette program og de kommende programmer, hvor Gail Lewis' lillesøster Linda Gail Lewis vil give den hele armen på det her klaver. Når Linda sådan kommer til Randers, har du sådan nogle specielle ønsker, hun skal spille og synge, eller er det hende, der bestemmer det 100% selv?
Ja, det er stort set Linda selv, der bestemmer de her sange, for det kan hun nemlig sagtens selv finde ud af. Men den her gang har jeg haft nogle ønsker om, at hun ville synge nogle sange for den her berømte session, som hendes bror også var en del af, $1 Million Quartet Session. Altså den session, hvor Elvis Presley, Carl Perkins, Gail Lewis og Johnny Cash, de sad på Sun Studio i Memphis og jammede sammen. Og det vil hun fortælle lidt om i aften, og det glæder jeg mig rigtig meget til.
Og for at folk ligesom skal have placeret Linda Gail Lewis, så ved vi jo alle sammen, det har du sagt før, hun er lillesøster til Gail Lewis, pianokongen, ikke?
Yes.
Men hun har spillet sammen nogle ret prominente herrer. Jeg ved ikke, om du kan huske alle de her, hun har spillet sammen med, men Van Morrison er jo en af dem i hvert fald, ikke?
Det er jo en klassiker, altså kan man sige, men hun har jo stort set sunget med alle, du kan komme i tanke om. Hun har et gudsbenådet talent som artist. Jeg har set hende rigtig mange gange, ikke alene bare de gange, hun har været her i Randers selvfølgelig, men også rundt omkring i Europa, og hun er rockmusikkens kvindelige rejsemontør, plejer jeg at kalde hende. Hun er hende, som spiller store og små steder, men altid står for garant for det samme hver eneste gang, nemlig rock and roll.
Tak for det, Henrik, og lad os så høre Linda Gail Lewis i en koncert på Graceland Randers.
When I think about you, feel your hand in mine, I can still remember another place and time. When I think about you and all the love you gave, I still see you smiling in the memories we made. Pretty little pictures, always there to see. Pretty little treasures, happiness you gave to me. Locked away forever, buried in my mind. Pretty little pictures, always there for me to find. When I think about you, night turns into day. I can still remember all the sweet things you would say. Then I think about how you kept my fears at bay. You made me feel better. You could always find a way. Pretty little pictures, always there to see. Pretty little pictures, happiness you gave to me. Locked away forever, buried in my mind. Pretty little pictures, always there for me to find. Morten? When I feel downhearted knowing I am left behind, I see only darkness, the sun no longer shines. Then I think about all the love you gave to me, and you made me feel better, pretty pictures I could see. Pretty little pictures, always there to see. Pretty little treasures, happiness you gave to me. Locked away forever, buried in my mind. Pretty little pictures, always there for me to find. Thank y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Wherever you go, wherever you may wander in your life, surely you know I'll always want to be there, holding your hand and standing by to catch you if you fall, seeing you through in everything you do. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you to that wonderland that I only two can share. All I ask you is let me be there. Watching you grow, and I'm going through the changes in your life. That's how I know I'll always want to be there. Whenever you feel you need a friend to lean on, here I am. Whenever you call, you know I'll be there. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you to that wonderland that I only two can share. All I ask you is let me be there. Let me be there in your morning, let me be there in your night. Let me change whatever's wrong and make it right, make it right. Let me take you to that wonderland that I only two can share. All I ask you is let me be there. All I ask you is let me be there. I hear footsteps slowly walking as they gently walk across a lonely room, and a voice is softly saying, darling, this will be goodbye forevermore. For living, and there goes the one of my dreams. There goes my only possession. There goes my everything. As my memory turns back the pages, I can see the happy years we had before, and the love that kept this cold heart beating has been shattered by the closing of a door. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, we're going to do some Louisiana music for you now, and we're going to start out with a good old party song from an album I did with Van Morrison. The album was called You Win Again, and this song is called Jambalaya. Oh, goodbye, Joe, you gotta go, me oh my oh. Me gotta go, pull the P-road down the bayou. My Avon, sweet as the one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm going to see my share of meal. Big guitar, fill fruit jar and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Yeehaw, Morton. Settle down, far from town, getting me a P-road. You know I might catch all them fish in the bayou. Also walk my mom to buy Yvonne what she need of. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm going to see my share of meal. Big guitar, fill fruit jar and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Well, tippy-do, for to know the place is buzzing. Ken folks are coming to see Yvonne, coming by the dozen. They dress in style and go hog wild, me oh my. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm going to see my share of meal. Big guitar, fill fruit jar and big ale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. Everybody sing. Jambalaya and a crawfish pie and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm going to see my share of meal. Big guitar, fill fruit jar and big ale. Oh, son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
But you have been playing with a lot of big names through the years. Is there one of them you would tell us a little bit about how it was to play with?
I had a great time with Shakin' Stevens. We had the most fun because, you know, he's a rock and roll guy. And I just love rock and roll music. And the Van Morrison project, though, was probably the best thing for me because I had to learn a whole different style of music on piano. And it made me a much better piano player. At the end of that year that I was with him, I was 10 times better than I was before we started it. So I'm really so happy that I did that project with Van. It was wonderful. We did the album, of course, the You Win Again album. I love that album.
And you also made a lot of solo albums yourself.
Oh, I have, yeah. Yeah, pretty soon they're going to give me a gold record for 1 million releases.
But you've been doing a lot of different kind of music, country, rock and roll, gospel. Is there some music style that's closer to your heart than others?
Well, what's closest to my heart is our gospel music. And that's not just because I have a new gospel CD now. It's really always been my favorite. But you know, I enjoy rock and roll so much because it's fun. It lifts your spirits. You can have a good time, you know, when you're listening to rock and roll music. If you're a little bit down or sad and you do like a really, or listen to like a really sad country song, you might get even more sad. So I would say that if somebody said to me, well, you can only do one kind of music, well, I could choose Southern gospel and rock and roll, because Southern gospel rocks just like rock and roll. But I do love country music, and I do love blues music as well. I've written 2 blues songs.
And you've also been playing a lot with your daughters. Now you're only playing with one of them, but you've actually been playing with both of your daughters.
Yeah, we did a project here in Denmark with Kella Nielsen, and it was wonderful. And then that daughter left the act. But my daughter Annie has now got a record deal with the Cleopatra Records, which is a really good label, and I'm very excited for her. So she's going to have to take some time off from touring with me to do her own thing, but she will be coming back. She will come back and work with me.
And both of you are actually touring with your brother Gail Lewis still, right?
She won't miss any of those shows.
It's only your shows she'll be missing.
She'll miss a few of mine, but she won't miss an Uncle Jerry show, never, ever. That's the most fun gig that we do. It's absolutely wonderful.
What you do in his shows is that you actually warm up an audience. You are there first, right? And then he comes in and he play as long as he wants to play, I think.
That's it.
Yeah.
And you know, there's still a lot of people that remember our duets album that we did in the 70s. Or no, wait, that was the 60s. Oops. But I do remember that we did that album, and then I was a guest on several of his other albums throughout the 70s, the 60s and 70s. So a lot of his fans still remember me, so it's pretty cool to be there. But the best thing about it is that when I'm done, I can then sit down and watch his show. And every time I have the chance to see him play and sing, it's just a wonderful opportunity for me. I wouldn't take anything for it. Thank you. I've got one, darling. Thank you so much. I'll take it later, though. Stig has offered me some water. Thank you, darling. I appreciate Stig so much because he brings me here, and he has done a wonderful job for me as my agent, and I appreciate having him so much, Mr. Stig Ulrichsen, ladies and gentlemen. He brings a lot of great talent here, I understand. I know that he does. Okay, let's have a party. You know, some people like to rock, some people like to roll. Moving and a grooving's gonna satisfy my soul. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. I never kissed a bear, never kissed a goon. I can shake a chicken in the middle of the room. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. Joe is knocking on the door. Bring him in and fill him up and set him in the floor. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store and let's buy some more and let's have a party tonight. One more time, Morten. hot. Everybody run and take a possum from the pot. Let's have a party. Woo! Let's have a party. Send it to the store and let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Everybody, let's have a party. Woo! 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 Send it to the store and let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Let's have a party. Woo! 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 Send it to the store and let's buy some more. Let's have a party tonight. Thank y'all. Thank you very much. You know, I've been so blessed to be around a lot of really great entertainers like Chuck Berry and Little Richard and also Fats Domino. And so it was such a blessing to me to get to do this tour with Fats Domino and my brother, because it was called the Hall of Famers Tour, and it lasted for 3 months. And I just never got enough of watching Fats Domino's show. It was just fantastic. It was so nice to be on the road with him and my brother. And, of course, I paid a terrible price for that, because when I got home, my husband had left me. Yeah, he married my best friend. Isn't that something? But these things happen, you know. There's a song there somewhere. I've written several of them about it, actually. But I heard this song every night, and I still love it so much. I found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill, and it lingered until my dreams came true. The wind in the willows played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Found my thrill on Blueberry Hill, on Blueberry Hill, where I found you. The moon stood still on Blueberry Hill, and it lingered until my dreams came true. The wind in the willows played love's sweet melody, but all of those vows you made were never to be. Though we're apart, you're part of me still, for you were my thrill on Blueberry Hill. What a great song that is. You know, my husband and I get the biggest kick out of hearing these old songs. You know, it just kind of takes you back, doesn't it? Yeah. And the young people like them too. Rock and roll just refuses to die. I love this next song. It was written, of course, by the late, great Mr. Carl Perkins, and he recorded it in not too long after it was released on Sun Records. He was in a terrible car accident, and he was in the hospital for about 3 months, I think, a long time. And I'm pretty sure that his brother was actually killed in that accident, so it was terrible. But, you know, Elvis was such a wonderful person, and Carl was not going to be able to promote that record and do anything with it. So Elvis cut it, and it was a big hit for him, and I know that Carl must have made a lot of money off of it, and it was a great thing for him. Oh, well, it's 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready. Now go, cat, go, but don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. You can knock me down, you can step in my face, slander my name all over the place. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. A blue, blue, 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 blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. Ah, Morton. You can burn my house, you can steal my car, drink my liquor from an old fruit jar. Do anything that you want to do, but honey, lay off my shoes and don't you step on my blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes. A blue, blue, 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 blue suede shoes. You can do anything but lay off on my blue suede shoes.